Welcome back to the Chasing That Money Show. Please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. I need you guys to subscribe so I can keep giving out this content. Keep telling people how I did it. With that being said, let's get started. Time for money. Today's show is the final episode in a three-part series. The first show was, Do You Want to Be an Entrepreneur? This is where I outline my first 5 questions. Number 1, what is your why? Number 2, the niche or business that you're going to start. Number 3, do you have a plan? Number 4, where's the money? And number 5, show me the time. You got to put some serious hours in, and you have to be ready to work. It's not Monday to Friday, it's Monday to Monday. The second show in the series was How Do I Start My First Business Online? This was a good one. Again, 5 more questions. What is your product or service? What is the name of your business? Do you have a domain name? How do you plan to promote your product or services? Putting out ads. How do you do that? And number 5, what is the schedule to deliver your products and services? You need to know, and it has to be in writing, how you're going to do all of this. What you're going to do before your product comes out. The day of the product. What's happening that day. The days after the product. What is going on? You need to know all these things. All these things are part of your business plan and need to be in writing. Keep that in mind. If you have any questions on that, just go back to my first 2 episodes and go with those, take notes, and it'll truly help you to create that business plan that you must have if you want to be successful. Today's episode, the truth about being an entrepreneur. Boy. So we're going to have to go through some serious stuff. I remember reading a book called The 4-Hour Work Week. And on the picture of the book, it was a guy, it looks like he was working, but he was laid back on the beach with his shirt off. And at that point, I realized that you can work anywhere. You can work anywhere. With technology today, you can work anywhere as long as you have internet access and a laptop. I mean, the pandemic, it showed us that. I mean, we were all sent home. The ones who worked in an office environment like me, I was able to work from home, keep getting paid throughout that whole process. And I didn't have to be at home. I mean, I could have been in Hawaii if I could afford it, or Aruba, or the Bahamas, or Paris, or any other place around the world, and got my job done. And so we need to be aware of that, the possibilities. But as part of being an entrepreneur, you will be able to do that as well. However, you need to create the foundation first. Just like when you build a house, you have to lay a foundation. And then you can build a house on top of that. Actually, if the foundation is big enough, you can have multiple homes. And so entrepreneurship is about starting, building that foundation, setting the groundwork of a successful business. One of the main parts, though, is going into it with your eyes open, seeing it for what it is, understanding that the time that you're going to have to spend away from family and friends, the amount of money that you're going to have to spend, it can be a lot, it can be a little, but it will be most of what you have. And you need to surround yourself with friends and family who support you. You're going to need it because you're going to have some failures that goes on with that. Different things are going to happen along the way that's going to make you think about, am I doing the right thing? Is this really for me? Well, yes, it is. If you have a dream, why not experience your dream? Why not chase after your dream? If you failed, you know that you can move on. Or you can take examples or take what you've done and figure out ways to do it better the next time. Someone once said that if you step out of your comfort zone, all that happens is you create a new comfort zone. And it keeps building like that. You are more than likely, if you're listening to this video, you're just like me. Always looking out the window, seeing somebody else doing what I want to do. To be a boss, to own a company, to build something out of nothing. That's you too. And you can do that. One thing too, you need to surround yourself with mentors. People who are successful, they look for people to tell how they done it. They're so proud of themselves. They want people to know. They want people to know how they've done it. And you can latch on to them. You don't have to recreate the wheel. The wheel has already been created. You just need to learn the process. All right. Well, that's enough for this episode. I can go on and on. I'm sure you're aware of that. Let me leave with you one thing. Stop chasing money and let money chase you. You guys be blessed. Talk to you next time.